You're a fucking idiot. Welcome back to Tame Mayhem.
We had a
This
whole
dude
speed
can't
run.
do anything right.
We had a whole speed run intro.
We really did. But
Oh, rip.
you already fucked it up.
I'm sorry.
Oh
my
man.
goodness.
What to start with? First off, birthday episode.
Yeah, George is finally a man.
I'm turning 90, so it should be a good year for me.
Should be.
No, I'm turning 22.
Yeah, you
so
are.
I'm in
Little
a
baby.
palindrome year. It's got to be a good year.
Oh, 22 was definitely better than
Yeah.
to me than 21.
So
21 kind of punched me in the throat.
and this
But
is
22 was like,
this is
all right.
actually recorded close to my birthday, not like last time where it was like a month in advance. But no, I like this trend, releasing it on my day of birth, because then it gives me like an audio diary. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, what was George thinking on his 22nd birthday?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
We're
let's
about to find out.
Let's find out.
first off, I want to say this is a bad luck shirt. I don't
Is
know
it?
if you remember.
Why
I've
the
tried-
fuck are you wearing it in my house?
because we have recorded episodes that we have scratched when I'm wearing this shirt.
Really?
Yes.
What's different this time?
Well, I wanted to break the cycle. I was feeling really good today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear the bad luck shirt.
I'm gonna wear the bad luck
because
shirt.
my good vibes are gonna counteract the bad luck.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. You throw
And-
on a fresh ass tie for
Yeah,
support.
Exactly. I got the red tie on. I was gonna do black and gray, but
No, that
Yeah.
would have been that would have fucked up the day. That would have been
Exactly.
matched the gloomy energy outside.
seriously, yeah, I needed the pop of color, so
Hell
it's
yeah,
good.
brother. Oh yeah, the bad luck shirt. That's fuck. But it's funny because I have a shirt that's kind of that color. That's also my bad luck shirt.
It's only a bad luck shirt when I'm here, though. Like if
Is
I'm
it?
anywhere else, like this is my favorite shirt.
interesting. What the fuck then? Do you want to burn it with sage a bit? Like I can fix that. I can try to fix that.
We'll see how today goes. You know, maybe that
bless
will
it.
reverse the bad luck on it.
We'll bless it with White Claw.
Yeah, man, we've been working on it. You know,
Father,
birthday.
Son, the Brody Spirit. You're
So-
gonna be fine.
I wanted to tell you about a dream I had last night.
I love these.
Actually, this morning.
I love these. These are great.
So I was having a dream. I was getting ready for work, and so I was just on the toilet taking a piss, and I had that moment of dream awareness where like you're in a dream, and like like
Can't pee.
well you're in a dream, and like I kind of been like waking up and falling back asleep, so I knew it was morning, and so as I'm peeing, I'm like, oh shit, this feels real.
Shit. Did you pee? Is this
And so when I wake up, when I finally like will myself to wake up, I'm like, all right, what's going on? So I don't move because I'm like, I don't want to find out like as soon as I wake up. Like I just need like a few seconds. So after a few seconds pass, no piss.
no piss? Okay,
piss. We're good.
Congratulations, George.
Yeah.
You did
I-
the one thing everybody is trained to not do.
Yeah. So yeah, mission accomplished. My streak keeps going. It was a scary moment though. I had to piss really bad.
No, dude, because you know it's funny you say this because the same thing happened to me. But I was like, I thought I really had to poop in my dream. Like I really had to poop and I couldn't, and I was just like, I was getting worried in my dream. I was worried.
What the hell?
I woke up and I did just fine, but
Just fine.
but I was just like,
I'm
man,
glad you had a good pooping experience.
But it was just like the sleep was so good that I couldn't be bothered to wake up and go to the because I was just like, I'm sorry, body.
So you'd rather have anxiety in your dream than go take a
Yes.
shit in real life.
When I woke up, I felt amazing. I'll say that.
Besides having to take a massive shit, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I gotta drop logs, it's
When
like
I woke up, and I was like, I feel energized. I'm ready to take the shit. Like it was great.
despite the anxiety attack in my
Despite the-
dream.
And that's exactly why I was so excited because when I woke up with an elevated heart rate, it's like, oh, thank fucking God you're awake. But yeah, my dream was about hanging out with Doja Cat, so you could see why I didn't want to leave. You know,
Is this the same dream where you shit yourself?
I try not to. It was with Doja Cat. Can't shit in front of her. It's embarrassing.
But yeah, you tried to.
I was I did because I remember going to the bathroom in this like penthouse or whatever, And I was just like, well, this isn't happening. I'll just have to figure this out later.
Just having a full ass. 'Cause that's what that is.
Just a full ass. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, if you have to shit
That's a full ass.
and you don't shit, then
You're a fucking idiot. Can't believe you. Oh my god.
so you don't agree?
Boob is stored in the butt cheeks. Is this what you're telling me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Don't you fucking put words in my mouth. I didn't come on the show to be disrespected. I've been doing just fine without you. All right.
Proceed.
I'm just saying, you never prairie dog that shit.
Oh my
That's
god.
a full ass.
Okay. I can't believe you. Yeah. What a crude way to say that, but yeah, that's what it is. It's a full ass.
Thank you.
It's so funny. I can't fucking believe you. I just wanted to bust your balls, George. I knew what you meant. It worked.
You really did bust my balls.
Yeah.
You even busted my chops.
Damn,
What the fuck does that mean?
Bust your chops?
Yeah.
Fuck if I
Where are
know.
my chops?
I think it's like your face, right? Because like
Those are mutton
I think of
chops.
the mutton chops.
But if you
like,
get a pork chop, that's part of the rib.
Mm.
Why is this not my chop?
I guess, all right, another way of saying busting your chops is like they're ribbing you. So I guess that's where it comes from.
Busting my chops. Oh,
Busting my
breaking my fucking ribs? That's awesome.
Oh, you're really breaking my rib, my guy.
No, I'm just breaking your ribs. Like, call the
fucking psychopath.
police. Like,
You want to run that by me again?
although I will say I have not heard anyone use bust my chops or anything like that.
No, me neither. I
Except
usually say
in this
busting my
cartoon.
balls. Yeah, because they
That's the
want to
last
say
place
they're
I've heard
busting
it.
my balls, but they can't.
I guess. But I think chops is much more creative use of that term. Busting your balls is almost too obvious, right?
Yeah, that's a
Busting your chops is a little ambiguous because you were right about the face. So it could mean breaking your ribs or punching your face.
damn. And it's funny because like they don't mean
Who's
that
to say
in
balls
any
aren't
context.
chops?
Oh, that's also true. There are chops.
Are balls chops? Yes or no?
They're not.
Why not?
Because they're balls. I can't believe I have to explain this to you.
It's a little recursive, you know? So I feel like I deserve a better definition than that.
I'm thinking about this in the literal sense. So that's where I'm like, why the fuck are you asking me this? But please share your. I don't. Give me some insight in what the fuck is going through your mind right now.
Well, I'm just saying earlier, you mentioned that, you know, they say busting my chops because they don't want to say busting my balls. So if they can be used interchangeably in that term, who's to say balls aren't chops?
Can't believe you had to make that observation. I can't. What connection is that?
I'm just asking you a question.
Fucking yes. I don't know.
I mean, you already said no the first time. You don't have to go back on your word for me, but I'm just talking. You know, this is where I'm coming from.
Okay,
You
that's
asked me
where-
to explain.
Okay, and that's my stance now.
I did get you on camera saying yes.
You did. Just because I forgot what you were asking. Oh my goodness.
Bust
Language-
your kneecaps.
Bust your kneecaps.
That's
That's
a
a threat. Glad you agree. We're on the same
Yeah.
page on that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought we should have ended on something we agreed on.
It's funny how you could say break a leg is like wishing good luck on somebody.
Which I never understood. I feel like I've Googled this billions of times and like somehow like Men in Black erase my memory every time. Like,
So
what
you
the fuck does that mean?
You can't know the origin. But me neither. But they always say it. Like break a leg out there. Like that doesn't sound right.
Break
or-
a leg.
That doesn't sound kind of you to say. Why
I
fuck
don't
you?
know. It's very playful. I love it. I just don't know what it fucking means. I don't know the origin.
Me neither.
When?
Fucking English
Anyone.
is weird. please.
So I got a haircut, if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, looks pretty fresh, my guys.
And this is something I wanted to talk about for a while now. How often do you get haircuts?
All right, I want you to guess. How often do you think I do?
Once every 2 months?
No, it's much longer.
Once every 3 months?
Probably once every 3.5 months.
All right.
Because it gets to a point where it's just so long. Like the sides are so long and then the top of the hair gets too much to handle. But I guess my most recent one was like 2 weeks ago. No, 3. It was a month ago.
Okay, so we're kind of on the same page as far as that goes. I'm sure you know a lot of people who get their hair cut like anywhere from like once every 2 weeks to once every month.
No, yeah, I knew a person that went every week.
How the fuck do you
I'm like,
do
how
that?
fucking fast does your hair grow?
For me, it's not like, that's not what I'm asking myself. It's like, how much maintenance do you really think you need on your hair? It's like, are you not confident in yourself to have hair longer than half an inch? Like,
that's an interesting way to look at that. I never thought about it like that.
Because it's like, I try to get haircuts as like the least amount. I try to go once every 4 months.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I don't really know my hairdresser or barber that well. What's the fucking difference?
Like, I feel like if barber is just like like someone that just cuts your hair and kind of styles it, and then a stylist or a hair salon, kind of they do a little more. Like they'll shampoo your shit. Like a hairdresser, yeah, she'll shampoo your hair, use pomade and shit like that. But
so if they just cut my hair, do I call her a barbress if she's a girl?
A barbress. Barber, I guess. I don't
my
know.
barber.
I don't know the terminology. I'm sorry.
All she does is cut my hair.
Yeah.
For years now.
She's a stylist.
I don't even know. She just cut the same way. She's not innovating on this shit at all. All right. So stylist is a bit of a stretch.
Is she the one that did your hair this time?
I did my own hair. I'm a grown man.
No, like, did she cut it for you?
Yes.
Oh, well, she did a great job.
Yeah, she did.
You should give her props.
Yeah. Shout out her.
With that being said, I don't know my barber either. Like,
do you just cut it from random people, or do you try to go to the same person?
I try to go to the same person because the same person, like,
somehow they remember.
He's the one that does the best for me. Like, one guy, I shit you not, it was back when I had a little longer hair. He lifted it, like, grabbed it all up in like a bunch and just goes zoop zoop zoop.
Wow.
And I mean, it worked. Like, I kind of managed, but at the same time, like, I was like, what the fuck was that that you just did? But
did you actually ask him? Did he explain?
He was like, yeah, whenever he's like, this was his explanation. No shit. He was like, when you know what you're doing, you can do it twice as fast as everybody.
Jesus Christ.
He had a lot of confidence.
That's not the kind of answer I'm paying for, though.
Yeah, I was just like, but I was so astonished. I was like, the fuck is that was it? Like, that was the haircut?
Was that like, the haircut?
I mean, it looked not any. It didn't look any less shitty.
Did to your hair?
It didn't look any less shitty than it already did. I'll tell you that.
So it was shitty.
Look,
you do have shit hair. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, man.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, I like
even
my hair.
Even the person that currently does it. Well, the one that did it before this one, because there was a barber that I go to, like, right over here. He always fucking does like a straight line right here, and I don't ask for it, but he does it, and every single time, like, this little curl right here.
Yeah. This
is the result of it, because he kind of pushes my hairline back, and this, like, little curl ends up having to grow way, like, weirder. Like, it grows, like, it's weird.
It's not weird at all, actually.
I just hate the way it grows, because it's just like, everything's flowing one way, and then there's just like this one little curl that's just out of the loop in front of everything.
I mean, you got a better hairline than on majority of America, probably. So, quit your bitching.
Quit your bitching.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Oh, your hair's coming back. Yeah, mine didn't do that.
Yeah, man. I don't know about all mine. I think I have a big forehead. I don't like it.
Me neither. I try to hide mine.
You think you have a big one?
I fucking know I have a big one.
You got the fucking Great Plains of foreheads over here,
bro.
The North and South Dakota.
Fucking Great Lakes of foreheads, dude.
Foreheads. Can't even say the word. The North and South Carolina of foreheads.
Yours was funnier.
The West Virginia and Virginia.
Like if we were to ever knock heads, it'd be like two tectonic plates that just hit each other.
Who will win?
The immovable object
Versus the unstoppable force. Sunday.
Battle of foreheads. Rihanna's special guest.
Pay-per-view, $50.
That's pay-per-view. That's something I would pay money for.
Unstoppable force versus an immovable object.
It's just two people headbutting for 20 minutes.
That's fucked up. You would support that kind?
I mean, boxing is already kind of fucked up, but I love
For
it.
sure. I don't really consume boxing.
I feel like you might like it. It'll grow on you. Like
I
when
don't
you see the technical skill involved and shit like that and the training behind it, it's pretty good. And like plus, they do a great job of like promoting fights now.
Yeah.
Like they make you think they actually fucking hate each other, which they might, but I mean
not
at
the
the end
aspect I really care about though.
yeah. It's just like
Do you have crackers? Hang on. Do you have crackers?
I do maybe downstairs.
Can you get some crackers? All right, welcome back. We finally have crackers in the building.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry. So, because these are fucking good.
It's just
We talked about this last week or something. So these are just quick shout out premium crackers because oh my god, they're so good. But
shout out Tony Hawk, you're a premium.
how the hell are you gonna name your cracker an adjective and like the best one at that?
Yeah, I bet their name is like premium crackers, and they just like market premium as part of their name, so that nobody gets to say that they're premium except them.
Yeah,
They are
that's
the
what
best
I think
crackers.
is bullshit about it. It's like it's not fair. These could be made in the shittiest way possible.
That doesn't taste the change.
But I
Jesus
associate
fucking
it
Christ.
with the best. You know?
I would say so.
So
These
what
are
about
the best
these is
saltines
premium?
ever.
The taste or the way it's made, its nutrition, they're being a little vague here as well, right?
Yeah, I think they are premium in the sense that they are what a saltine should be, or just it's not too fancy. It's literally just wheat, water, and fucking salt.
Literally none of this butter shit. I hate it.
Yeah,
I can't
no
stand
greasy feeling
because
afterwards.
the butter ones are good, but you just can't eat a whole sleeve of them like you can premium. Because the butter fucks
like
you up.
this has fucking the nutritional value of like a piece of lettuce or something. The whole sleeve or something.
Like when I was a kid, dude, honestly, when I was a kid, my mom would buy the boxes. Every time I would open a sleeve, I would finish it. Sometimes I would eat 2 sleeves.
Oh my fucking god, George.
I'm
Okay.
not-
But I'm pretty sure we have talked about this. Because I remember one time we were talking about, I was telling you about the whole challenge that they have. Try to eat like 6 saltine crackers without drinking any water. And I was like, is it supposed to be hard? Like I couldn't eat the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know why I was fiending for them so hard, but it was like,
I'm a salt fiend. That's what it is. Just fucking
it
love
was
salt.
like a characteristic of mine.
Like, this is George.
You know how
he
some
can finish a fucking sleeve
some
of
restaurants
crackers.
you go to, like, they'll have like a little thing of crackers.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need that whole thing. Keep asking for more. Like, this shit was bread. Like,
Would you guys like an appetizer?
crackers,
What do you mean?
please.
You guys got crackers. That's all I want.
Oyster crackers at that. You know what I mean?
Dude, oyster crackers kind of slap by
It's
themselves.
just saltines.
Exactly, just in a different shape.
That's what these are.
Just broken up. Okay, but there's a type of cracker. It's like it's the long, skinny ones. It's the rectangles. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
Club.
That's what it is. Those crackers, man. Those are the real premium crackers.
You got to be like real careful with them because of the butter, though. That's what I'm saying. That's why like you can't slam like a whole box of them like you can with these babies.
It's just more calorie efficient. You can eat more for way less.
It's so true, though. That's so true. You're gonna be thirsty as fuck, but like it's worth it. I promise.
Just drink water. You'll be fine.
I literally promise it's worth it. God damn. I will fucking die on this hill, man. I hope I don't do this.
College guy charcuterie, dude. Just saltines. Literally nothing on them. Fucking White Claw. This is 22-year-old male charcuterie.
I like that. I'm gonna start using that. My table is asked for crackers. Oh, you want the college charcuterie?
Oh, you want the Lunchable? Yeah, I bet you do, baby boy.
Dude, Lunchables? What the fuck, man? They weren't even trying.
They weren't. They were like they
What?
They're like, here,
Who's in charge of that?
your fucking mom doesn't love you. Here's some fucking cold ass crackers that have been sitting in the freezer section.
Some of them were fire, but also like some of them were like pointless.
Which one? Which one did it? All right, give me an example of both.
Was it a big Lunchable kid?
Me neither. I had a mom that made me lunch. Shout out to her. But I guess one of the weirder ones that I've seen was the the sandwich ones, which was literally just the crackers, the bologna, and the cheese all cut up into squares, and then like
literally what the fuck?
Exactly.
How are you giving this to kids?
And then the weird, like the more crazier ones was like the pizza ones.
Yeah.
Which even then was supposed to be like just supposedly like ketchup with sugar in it.
It's gross.
That is
Imagine
gross.
having a fucking, and you're so like supposed to microwave that, but like
Yeah, it's meant to
practically
be
you
so
couldn't.
cold.
practically you couldn't.
That's so
It's
sad.
ridiculous.
Exactly. Sometimes
What
I
they're
was
up to nowadays, though. Here's the thing, though. Danimals, holy fuck.
dude, they know how to
Dude,
make
can
yogurt.
you take me to the fucking grocery store after this so I can get Danimals?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Like,
gonna
for
be our
real?
mission after this. We're gonna get animals.
Man. Fuck. Who am I? I'm literally 6 years
I'll
old
take
again.
you under one condition.
What?
I get to have one.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course,
Then
we're gonna
absolutely.
We're going to get mad Danimals.
Get the big pack.
Damn, my mouth is watering for these already. This is ridiculous. Hang on. We gotta like change the subject. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Oh my
Salt
God.
probably doesn't help.
No, you're fucking thirsty.
I'm real
That's what
thirsty.
the White Claw's for.
Yeah, no more. Give me my water.
Okay. That's a responsible choice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good for you for making that choice.
Well, if I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink water.
See, literally, this right here you could survive on this.
Well, I mean, not very long, but
It's a living.
I mean, you'll just get farther with the water, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. So.
Okay. What made you choose core water? Because that's towards what I tend to.
We're shouting out everyone on this
Exactly.
episode,
Yeah,
huh?
we're not even sponsored. We're just doing this shit for free.
Christ.
But
What made me choose it? Because
Yeah,
my
well-
mom and sister always get it. So
so
it's
you
one
get
of
it.
those things.
I see.
And it's like huge. I don't know. Is it a liter?
Yeah, it looks like a liter.
Then that's also another reason. No, it's not even a liter. It's 900 milliliters.
Damn.
I mean, still a lot though.
Still
Better
a
than
lot of
like
water.
just a regular bottle of water. So
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess you're right. I usually get it because I like the little lid. That's the only reason. I usually get it because I like the lid. It just reminds me of a little cup. That's why I like it.
I actually fucking hate the lid.
Do you?
Why can it not be normal? I feel like they're just like wasting a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a lot of
seriously.
plastic.
Get
Yeah.
a better design.
Make it more streamlined.
Reduce your fucking footprint. Like, I don't see the purpose for the shell around the lid. Like, why?
I mean,
Well, it's already
maybe
big enough.
you gravitated towards this water because it's the water your sister and your mom get. But what if the reason they're attracted to it is because of the lid?
No, they say something about the pH.
Oh, fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably healthy, though. I don't know.
Yeah, they
I
have
mean,
good
it
choice.
doesn't cost that much more, so it's all right.
Yeah, there's no
And
premium.
I get a lot, so that's really why I'm willing to pay more. It's
Keeps
like,
your
all right.
electrolytes in balance from all the fucking salt we're eating right now.
You know what? I feel like salts give you electrolytes.
They do.
There you fucking go. And I'm having carbs.
Mm.
God, this is so good. I'm having such a good time right now.
This is life.
You know what? You're right. This is life. Eating saltines and drinking water.
You know what's funny? Me and George used to do this. Was our Friday night for like the longest time. We would just hang out, play Call of Duty Zombies.
We would be lucky if we had saltines.
Yeah, honestly.
That was like a celebration.
You would bring saltines and be like, George, these taste like laundry detergent. Let me show you what actual saltines taste like. And then we played zombies for like 4 hours.
Okay, so I won't deny that they tasted weird, but they still tasted good. Like, that was kind of my point during that whole period of time, because I knew what you were talking about. They really did taste like soap. And I don't know how these things. It was obviously sealed in the sleeve, so like.
Yeah, how did they get that soap taste? We could have sued. Maybe.
Well,
we could have
that whole
complained.
shrimp cereal thing.
Oh, dude, that one fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. But, yeah, you did get better saltines later, though. I mean, honestly, they're just always better when you buy them in the big box. I don't know what it is. You know what's crazy? Yeah, crackers are way better when you get them in bulk by the sleeve. And Chick-fil-A nuggets are better when you get them by the smaller count.
Really?
Yes. If you get a kid's meal, like 4 count, it's going to be the best damn nuggets of your life.
So give me 4 of those.
Yeah.
Just give me 4 kids meals.
It's like, oh, so you want like 2 8 counts? No. That's not what I asked for.
Did you guys hear that? If you guys can tell.
It is somewhat almost the 4th, I guess. But
Yeah,
it's still fucking June, so that's what's obnoxious about it.
I know. Like
at least wait till the 1st.
Totally. What the fuck
And like
is
the
that?
1st is Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's way closer to the weekend. Like, come on. It's a little
Yeah, bro, we
obnoxious
still got
at
a
this
Wednesday
point.
in between. Like,
Yeah, for real. I still
fucking
got to
give
go to
us
church
time.
or some shit. I don't know.
You shoot them off at the church like we do.
Well, that's also another thing. If you're gonna shoot them off at the church, you should wait till after Wednesday.
Before
It's
you
just my
idiot.
opinion.
Yeah. Makes the most sense.
It's crazy. Tomorrow's the middle of the week, and it's also the very middle of the year.
Are you serious?
Yeah, June 30th. It's like middle of the year. That's
Fuck. I never really
all the way
thought
through
about it.
6 months. Yeah, that's why I really love my birthday. Just directly halfway through the year.
Directly halfway through. Damn, we have a whole half of a year left to live. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
What the fuck?
These first 6 months felt pretty long. But like,
yeah.
but like the last month or two felt like really fast. May
Oh my
was
God.
forever.
May took like fucking 8 years to go
April
through.
flew by. May was forever. June has fucking flown. So I don't know.
Yeah, I was
July will
very
probably be really
surprised.
slow.
I was very surprised at how fast June went by. I was like,
Yeah,
Dude, fuck, I have so
I'm
much
already
shit
22.
to do.
Fuck.
Yeah, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna get a tattoo by the end of June.
Yeah.
I still haven't done. It's
I kinda
fucking
told
tomorrow.
myself that too. Should we get tattoos tomorrow?
Let's get tattooed. Let's see who's open.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can get an appointment.
we'll see what happens, guys. By the time you
Yeah,
listen
well,
to this,
by the
I
time- by the
might
time-
have a tattoo.
Yeah, we might have posted it by now. Who knows?
Yeah, for real.
Let's see.
You'll probably watch that before you listen to this.
That's crazy.
That's not crazy.
It's crazy to think about. I don't know what I would. I kind of have an idea what I want to get, but
I'm gonna get your initials.
and then suddenly it's raining again, dude. What the fuck is up with this year?
Earlier there were dogs barking. Does that count as weather?
Dogs. Wow, it's really dog. Their dogs are barking today, huh? Like it was warm and shit. Like the sun was out, but dogs were fucking barking. Holy ass! It's really fucking coming.
Boring.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
that's
dogs
crazy.
are barking.
Dogs are really barking out there. You fucking idiot.
Obviously, I know it doesn't count as weather, but like it's fucking funny to think about. Imagine you got a weather app and it's like dogs
are
barking,
barking.
like dogs barking moderate, like dogs barking high.
There's a high chance of these fuckers going off today. Jesus. Does it always rain on your birthday?
It's like never rain on my birthday.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm
this
a
is
little
first.
I'm a little fucking disappointed it's happening. Like
That's yeah. It was
like
all
tonight
this
and
fucking
tomorrow.
week. It's crazy,
my sister, it always rains on her birthday.
dude. Me too. Both of my sisters, like June. I'm so sorry. June 5th. June.
What are you
June-
sorry about?
I forgot their birthday for a second.
Oh,
June 5th.
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, June 5th. It always rains on their birthday. Like
And
without
did
fucking
it do
fail.
it this year?
Yeah, they did it this year.
Yes.
Yeah, they had their Mamma
I
Mia theme
remember
and it
that.
was fucking raining, and I was like, man, well, shit.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I say never, but it's probably done it like once or whatever, you know. But it's really usually like a good day, like hot, you know,
Yeah.
but not raining or shit like that. Not even really cloudy.
Damn.
Yeah, I usually have like a really nice day outside for birthdays, so
You lucky bastard.
Seriously, yeah. Last
Have a
year.
fucking January birthday. That shit sucks. Nobody wants to go out in January.
It is fucking
Cold as shit.
difficult, especially like with people being like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop drinking, gonna cut back, gonna lose weight, gonna do this or that." It's like, yo, you can't find anyone to party with you, like you eat shit with you. You know what I mean? They're like,
Exactly.
oh, can't spend money either. That's a big one.
No, yeah, totally.
So yeah, seriously, like I feel like
Ass
January
cheeks.
is somewhat of an ass birthday to have, but
Yeah.
I'm sure your family makes it all right. You know, so
No,
it's like,
yeah, it's always been a good
it's just
birthday.
about friends,
Yeah.
bitch
This-
asses.
This year I
Dude,
did get socks that
re-up
don't
in
fit.
January. Don't spend all your party energy in December, guys.
Hold on. Monday. Sorry about that.
What?
She was like, "Can you open up the door for the cat?" I'm like, "No, fucking busy right now."
Don't spend all your party energy in December. Save some for January, for your January homies.
Exactly, please.
What sign is that?
Please. I'm a Capricorn.
Save it for your Capricorns.
We Capricornies. After January,
What's
it's
the
like
compatibility between Cancer and Capricorn?
I wish I fucking knew. We can look it up on Snapchat later. It says it on there. Really enjoying that, huh?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, let me eat this cracker.
Yeah, he's going off. Jesus. About to clean these crumbs up later.
Yeah, I'm a 2-year-old. You didn't give me a bib. It's your fault.
Dude, I'm gonna give you some like pasta sauce and just like, here you go. Here's your Lunchable. You wanted pizza? Here you go. It's basically what Little Caesar is. By the way, we will not have Little Caesar slander on our page. Little Caesars has gotten us through some fucking tough times, and they're always there, always hot and ready.
I think this is a Little Caesar support podcast.
This is. We are like if you like Little Caesars, I automatically like you.
If you've seen their commercials, and everyone has, you know they don't even try to make the food look good.
No, they're like this
very
is
upfront
this
about
is
their product.
$5 pizza. Like this is always here. This is always hot and ready. We are here for you.
And this is $5 pizza.
And this
In
is
case
what it
you were
looks like.
wondering what it looked like. This is it.
In fact, some of the
Not
times,
even trying to dress it up, and I respect that.
exactly. Half of the times they make it look shitty.
$5.
Yeah, they make it look shitty in the commercials. Like they make it look way too yellow. But in real life, it looks like decent pizza. It's like, all right, yeah, that's pizza. Shout out Little Caesars.
You ever been to Little Caesars, and for whatever reason they don't have a hot and ready pizza, so you get a fresh one? Now, come on, that's like actually
that's
kind of decent pizza.
That's really, yeah, exactly. They
You
don't.
know?
They're not bad pizzas.
like fresh
man.
out the oven, great, but their shelf life is 5 minutes.
Yeah, afterwards, like the cornmeal that they use at the
Yeah.
bottom, like it's really hard. So you like it feels like you're chewing like pebbles.
You gotta like ask for like a special prep one. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it.
Yeah, yeah. When you
Like
want really
like,
cheap pizza,
Yeah, I don't know. Like
really cheap, decent pizza, get a specialty from them, and they'll fucking make it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
we said we're gonna get Daniels after this. What else should we get?
Oh my god, should we get a pizza and make it?
Yeah. Oh, make it Red Baron.
Red Baron pizzas
Oh,
are
shit,
good. They're pretty
yeah.
fire.
Okay.
They're like
yeah,
$4
we'll do
or
that.
whatever. Oh my god, we're sitting here mouth watering. Oh my god.
Seriously,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
ridiculous.
What
Are
else
we gonna
wrong?
eat
We've
at your
never,
house
we're
or
not
my
like
house?
this.
Your place or my place?
Well, probably here.
Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, and just like get the logistics out the way real quick. See, this is basically what me and George do all day. We just sit around and like, yeah, we should get Red Baron pizzas and Danimals for some fucking reason.
Well, it's a more of a 22 thing.
You guys that are 21 wouldn't understand. When you're 22, you realize just how much freedom you have.
Yeah, something I wanted to actually talk to you about. I was actually going to talk about this in another episode, but we never got to it. I wanted to talk about crying drunk versus drunk crier.
Oh my god, there's a very distinct difference between those two.
Right?
A drunk crier and a crying drunk.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Who wins?
A drunk
Crying
crier.
drunk.
What's up?
Oh, we take opposite stances on this one.
Yes.
I said crying drunk.
A crying drunk. Okay, a crying drunk to me implies that this person isn't the fun drunk. Like they every time they drink, they get like very like down.
Yeah.
Like that's the one I'm thinking about when with a drunk crier. I'm thinking of a person that like they're usually happy and go lucky and very energetic, and then all of a sudden something snaps and they're either pissed off, so they're crying, I don't know. How. That's how I'm picturing this, though.
Right. Yeah. So like I'm kind of thinking like a drunk crier is a crier. Like they cry on their own normally sober, and then they get drunk, and then they cry as well.
And cry even more.
Yeah, cry even more, harder if you will.
Oh my god.
And then that was drunk crier. A crying drunk is someone who gets drunk on their own and then ends up crying.
Damn.
So it's like one you end up crying, one you end up drunk. So that's why I like the crying drunk because you end up crying, rather than starting it crying.
Starting crying, and you're getting drunk because you're crying.
Yeah, I don't like starting crying. You know what I mean? Because then I feel like there's a little bad connotation with that. It's like, oh, like now I'm drinking to get rid of the crying.
Yeah.
So like I don't like that approach to it. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather just like get like drinking on your own, and then like the emotions come later. However bad that is, but it's like I just don't want to start crying. Okay. That's how I'm looking at it, at least.
Okay, and you're asking who cries the hardest?
I just said who went as a joke earlier, but who cries the hardest is a way better question.
A
gotta be the crying drunk, right?
Crying drunk, yeah.
Wait. The first one,
the person,
the one
crying,
that starts crying already.
Yes, that's the one.
They're crying harder, like this rain.
Yeah, it makes it very sad, very fast, and it get very dark very quick.
Was that the crying drunk? Or
yes, it was.
No, it was a drunk crier.
The drunk crier, because the drunk crier, they usually cry for like 2.
I'm confusing myself.
A drunk crier cries for like 2 minutes and then they stop crying because they kind of sober up a bit and they're like, all right, I gotta stop crying about every little thing, But like a person that's crying gets drunk and then cries even harder. That's the one you gotta look out for,
I feel that. Which one are you?
Neither. I don't cry when I'm drunk.
At all?
I cry laughing. I'm a laugher. Like I fucking laugh my ass off at everything. I think everything is fucking hilarious.
That was very evident the first 40 minutes of this podcast.
Yes. It's your birthday. What can we do?
Yeah, honestly. I'm definitely the one that cries as a result. Not all the time, but if I had to identify with one.
Like you're having a good time and then something will make you cry?
Yeah.
Okay. See,
so if you had to be one, which one are you?
If I had to be one,
do you tend to like try to drink the crying away, or do you tend to drink and then start crying?
No, if I'm crying, I let myself cry. I don't try to suppress it or anything.
That's not. I know. I'm just saying.
But if I had to choose, fuck me for having healthy coping mechanisms, right?
Oh, whatever.
All right, but
whole fucking show is hypotheticals, and you can't get past this
Okay,
one.
fine. Hypothetical. I decide to suppress the pain versus actually like fucking crying while I'm drunk. Is that what? I'd rather cry while I'm drunk. Like have a good time because at least I'll have a good time beforehand.
So like me.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Like if I had to choose,
not started crying because that's tainting
that's
the night.
Really that's just the travesty.
Why is it called tainting the night? And then why do people have taints?
I can't believe you're fucking asking me this. First of all,
do you have a working theory?
No,
it makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't.
Right? There's like very specific words.
For very specific cases.
Yeah, so I'm curious how they're not interchangeable. After all, I am George. You see where I'm coming from, though.
I totally do, but I'm trying to process. Like my brain's trying to like come up with a response. When I hear about
tainted food as a kid, I would always think about someone. You heard that right. As a kid,
yes, I tainted
someone
food.
rubbed their taint on it. I was too young to be knowing what a taint was, but I knew.
And
I knew what tainted actually meant.
Me too.
That's what I was just picturing. I'm like, oh, someone.
No, yeah, I knew what tainted, like the like it was soiled. I knew that definition before I knew what a fucking taint was.
Tainted ice cream. That's that big ass line at the top when you open a fucking ice cream. That's that like center little fucking dot. You know what I'm talking about. If you've ever fucking opened ice cream and took off the seal, there's that little thing in the center, that little stripe that's somehow flat. I swear to God, that's how tainted ice cream happens. Someone rubs their taint on that.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'm standing by this.
I can't believe you said that.
But like seriously, tainted salmon is a little trickier. But that's not, I'm just saying, like that's what I used to think.
You're a fucking idiot. Tainted salmon's a little trickier. I bet it is. Explain to me how someone would rub their taint.
Well, you'd have to make sure the fish will come first, right?
That's true. It has to be at least all together in some sort of way. Have you ever seen Gordon Ramsay fillet a salmon?
I've probably seen him fillet something. Maybe not a salmon, but
Yeah, whenever he does salmon, whenever you see him fillet a salmon, it makes a little more sense. Like you can kind of picture it a bit more. I can't believe I'm saying this. Basically, he cuts the head, he goes down the ribcage, so he has this long piece of salmon. So theoretically, you could do like one of those numbers.
That's what I was about to say. Like the secret step they don't show is like.
You fucking idiot. That one needs a visual. You have to watch that one.
Yeah, honestly. Dude, yeah, what do you even call that motion?
That's a good. I call it like a rocker.
Whoa, that's kind of wild.
A boulder ham. I don't know what it would be because it's kind of.
How do you even Google that?
How do you do what I Google? How do you do one of these little numbers?
How do you rub something on your taint repeatedly?
When you rub, so what do you call
it?
It
goes back to taints. Huh?
What do you call it when you rub your taint, your butt, and your balls all at once? What's that? What's that called?
What's that called again? I'm drawing a blank.
Someone Google that. We have Google right there.
I can't. Do you think that would come up?
I would like to think it would, but we could test later.
I don't know, man. It's such a fucking weird Google search. I'd probably get more porn than anything. You know what? We will get on the laptop because you know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't looked at those porn titles.
Oh, yes. Because, oh my God, there's so many out there. Can't believe you brought it up.
So recently, Mauro and I have
been accumulating a list of sorts.
And a list is a very loose term for this. But holy fuck, dude. Some porn video titles are fucking out there. And I just don't know how they come up with these. It's to the point I'm like getting impressed. Like more and more.
It's
how
creative as shit.
These fucking titles are. It's ridiculous. And I'm not going to your typical PH or tube site. I'm not gonna shout them out either.
Yeah, we have had enough free sponsors this episode. Can't get it with them.
Yeah, seriously.
If anything, they'll probably be the nicest to us. They're like, oh, thank you for consuming our content. We'll return the favor.
So I definitely just want to go through these titles.
Because they're pretty fucking
ridiculous, dude. So, title 1. My female boss likes it when I'm without pants. Just very literal. Very fucking literal, right?
Hey, I see you're not wearing pants.
Though.
It doesn't. It makes it sound like
more seal of approval.
Like, hey,
than anything.
I see you're not wearing pants. You're wearing shorts. It's a great job.
That's a great job. Awesome. I enjoy it when you don't wear pants.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, proceed.
Proceed not wearing pants.
We have a tiny sexy present for your third leg.
What the ass?
This one's a little euphemistic.
You really have to think about it, but once you get the image in your head, it's very scary.
This one is fucking amazing. Secretary Kate is ready to do anything for a premium.
What the ass?
I'm sure she is.
It's weirder when you like with the way you define premium.
Yeah,
because it's for money. That's creepy.
It all comes back to the same thing, but it's like, are you just like describing someone trying to buy a house right now?
Yeah, like, trying to call like premium
We'll do
for the
anything
brink.
for a premium rate.
In this
people
market,
will.
In this market,
Maybe that's what it's based off of. Current housing bubble.
Isn't it funny how you might be one if you suck one person's dick, like if you suck the right person's dick, you could probably get a house.
Oh, you know what? That's a very interesting theory.
Yeah, like theoretically, like there's 7 billion people in the world. Theoretically, you can suck the right dick and they'll give you a house for it.
Yeah, I mean, I fail to see any reason why this wouldn't work. You know what I mean? I can't exactly tell you why it would, because that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah, that's my
but
burden.
I can't.
I'll think of
really
the logistics.
Why it wouldn't.
Leave the logistics to me. I'll find us that one right dick.
Now,
we'll take turns
tag
on
team this dick? Are we tag teaming it?
Yeah, why not? If we get 2 houses.
Whose mouth does he finish in?
We can
Not me.
like I said, we can think of logistics later.
Okay.
Yeah. if we negotiate right, he doesn't get to finish at all.
Oh my god. Good business moves only. This title, they had to share the same room.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. I like it leaves much to be desired.
I thought you were like describing. That's a good description of the video,
Yeah.
but I thought that was it. Like you're like they had to share the same room, but here's the title. Like, nope,
Yeah,
that's it.
So, yeah, so
I like how
it's like
the
how that's
only
like
reason they
basically a
had sex was
description of the
because they
video.
shared the same room. It's like, what do you want? They shared the same room. Of course, it was
had
gonna
to.
happen.
They had to share
They
the
had
same room.
to.
They had no choice. Almost like they had no choice in the matter.
I know, right? Like, all right, you share the same room. You guys gotta fuck.
This one's holy shit. These next two are hilarious. I'd like to pay for my makeup with my tongue.
What the ass? That makes me think like she's gonna pop it off like Mr. Potato Head and like put it on the counter.
Like this is a barter.
Yeah, there's a barter system. Like, there you go.
You know, I can give a really good speech. I'll leave a really good review about this place.
Let me take the makeup and let me hop on my laptop right here in front of you. I'll give you a outstanding review.
Oh my god, this next title. I drive as well as I suck dick. Can I borrow your car?
Because I'm like, because all right, do I get to know how you suck dick before I give you my car? Because if you do it well, then I'm like, all right,
that's the premise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, you did a great job. You must be an excellent driver. Here you go. But if uses teeth and shit, like, oh my god, how many curves are you gonna
Can't
hit?
go out of the neighborhood, but you can take it for a spin.
I can be in the passenger seat. That is so fucking funny. Because if she sucks dick at sucking dick, that implies that she sucks dick at driving.
That's very meta of you.
Gotta think of this shit in layers.
The invite.
That one sounds like a horror
kinda
movie.
normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's the most normal of these. How about that?
Very true. After the last one.
It's a palate cleanser. Holy
palate-
shit. The kind of game where people end up with orgasms.
What's your favorite sport? Oh, you know, the kind of game.
Kind of game where you end up, creaming yourself.
Creaming yourself.
Oh my god.
It's like, what fucking sport are you talking about? Ping pong?
This one's just dangerous. I will treat your sex addiction with more sex.
It makes it sound like
What a
burnout. Like
fucking
you're playing.
enabler.
It's like it makes it sound like oh, you like smoking a cigarette. They caught you with a cigarette, though. Like, now you got to smoke the whole pack. Oh, so you like sex? You get to fuck me? Like, no. What? Oh my god.
Now you have to smoke the whole pack.
George really liked that one.
It reminds me of the first beer I had.
What the fuck?
It was the first roommate I had. And he gave me a craft beer as my first one. To be honest, I kind of asked for it, but honestly, we both should have known better. So he gives it to me. And I take a sip of it, and I kind of spit it out. And I'm like, this is fucking disgusting. And I'm like, I really don't want this. Do you want it? And he was like, no. He was like, but you're gonna have to drink it.
Open the beer. You have to drink it. It's a waste of beer.
So I tried so hard to drink this beer. I got halfway through before I started throwing up.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn. Fucking bitch,
that's
man.
my first beer.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm trying to remember.
How old were you?
I was like 19 or 18.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't really say shit. I had my first beer very young. I had Corona. I had the. It was
so
alright.
easy.
Yeah, it was very easy.
So easy. That's like drinking fucking water.
It really
Like
was.
soda water,
It
dude.
made it better in the long run because in the long run now
How do
I
they
like
do that?
Modelo's
Why
and
does it
shit.
tastes like nothing.
Yeah, that's why they add the lime and the salt because it makes it taste a little more.
I guess I actually don't really add lime to my cervezas. I hate salt with anything. I don't even like doing salt with the tequila. Oh, hey, I'm talking about alcohol, idiot. I don't even like
really?
doing
'Cause
salt with the
I'm-
tequila shots. You
throwing
know what I
them-
mean?
Yeah, yeah. Do you
I'd rather
do?
just like hold my breath.
Oh, okay. You're better just taking that straight without any.
I prefer to do that, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's like you don't always get salt and lime either. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
so you gotta face it at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna burn either way.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like that's why.
If you're shooting tequila, it's gonna burn.
I mean, tequila is to be sipped, which is why I don't really do it that often.
Yeah.
Really, it's an occasion thing, at least
Yeah.
for me.
Tequila's kind of like my party alcohol.
I mean, that's vodka.
Vodka is
through.
also is my typically my go-to just because everybody likes vodka, you know. But if it was up to me, all my parties would be tequila, which is dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Not a lot of people like tequila.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are like, oh fuck, like every time I get to drink tequila, I get fucking naked or something, you know. Everybody has a weird tequila story. Like I don't because like I like it, but everybody's like, oh yeah, it was on tequila and like I fucking try to put a gerbil in my butt or something. I don't know. So everybody has a weird one.
Trying to put a gerbil in my butt. Jesus fuck, dude. Who the fuck are you hanging out with? This is fucking ridiculous.
You meet some people.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You meet some people.
Oh my god. No, I had a
Still trying to process it. Really.
yeah, dude. What the hell? No, yeah, I don't really go. Tequila's not my go-to. But like if I'm trying to get like fucked up like at a bar, I actually go for like a lot of bombs.
A what?
A lot of bombs, like Vegas bombs.
I've never
or
had one.
Jaeger bombs.
I've had a Jaeger bomb, but
Vegas bombs?
but we should try them because
That's just
we're gonna get Danimals and Jaeger
it's
bombs.
Crown, Malibu, and peach schnapps with Red Bull.
Ooh.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Red Bull.
Yeah. Oh yeah, anything with Red Bull. I'm a big vodka Red Bull guy because I'm a piece of shit.
Vodka, dude. Sometimes whenever I'm like
I like to
going
get
out,
nasty.
whenever I go, I'm like out there, I'll be like, my first drink of the night will be a double vodka Red Bull.
Yeah.
It gets me there like that.
Double vodka or double Red Bull?
Both.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm
Tall.
yeah, but it's basically a pint of Red Bull and vodka. I'm probably taking years off my life, but you know,
Sure, yeah. Who wants
be
to live
alright.
past 65 anyway?
but I survived the night.
You're
That's
probably
the
not going to
point.
get retirement, so you're better off cooking before.
Exactly. That's why I'm taking out a life insurance policy on myself
Jesus.
right now.
What does that even mean? If
You can do
die,
that.
you get money?
What's up?
If you die, you next of
Everybody
kin
gets money. Yeah, you leave money to whoever the beneficiary is.
Good deal.
Yeah.
You plan on dying soon.
Well, it's just kind of like a term. I'm not gonna go into it because I actually know about the shit, but I'll go into it later.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
All right.
to talk about this shit all day.
Tinder's bullshit.
You think so?
Yeah,
Tinder's
it
bullshit.
is.
All right.
I haven't shown you my profile actually. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
pretty
Yes, you have
Here's
to.
the thing. I actually only downloaded Tinder because Mauro gave me this brilliant advice. I went to Houston not too long ago, and so he was like, dude, download Tinder, see if you match with anyone, and ask them where the good spots to hang out are. So I
Yeah,
definitely,
that's
so I
how
definitely
you
tried that, and I got 0 matches. And so that's not even like,
Oh.
it was just, I don't know. I won't lie. I was like, all right.
All right. Fuck
I was
you
like, all
guys.
right, what the fuck?
Everybody. All right. Texas is
Big
bullshit.
fucking city.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, I took a hit, but I mean, it really honestly didn't get me that much because the only reason I did it was for that reason.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I was just like, yeah, this is why I don't fucking use this. Imagine if I was actually trying to date using that. That would have actually hit me.
Oh my god! At
You know?
that point, people would be like, "That's how Tinder makes their money." They're like,
That's true.
They're like, "Oh, now you got to pay to see who liked you,
Yeah,
bitch. Give us money."
that's fair. Yeah, seriously. I guess yes, they really wanted me to pay them so bad. They tried so hard.
Like,
It's just like,
come
bro,
on,
get
buddy."
off my dick. Like, dude, it seems like the only one that wants me is Tinder. Like,
Yeah,
this is bullshit.
Tinder, the company itself. Like, come on, man. We're trying to help
Yeah.
you. Like, help me help you.
But I found great spots anyway. I
Oh,
went
word?
down to I went to a lot of Pride active neighborhoods and bars.
Oh,
So
fuck
the
yeah.
scene was like super lit.
Yeah, to walk
Yeah.
us through, because we were talking throughout the entire thing, but I was kind of like having a hard time trying to piece it all together, because we both had eventful weekends, but like, so where did you start, and then where did you end, and then how did you end up in that shit? because I'm trying to piece.
You're talking about the night I tried to FaceTime you because I thought I was going to be stranded in downtown.
Yeah, I'm trying to piece all that shit together.
Right. So when I was in Texas, I actually I took a Uber to downtown, and I went to Main Street.
Have you been there the night before?
I had been there during the day.
Oh, okay.
So I was somewhat familiar with the area, and so I just went. I was trying to just go out that night, and so I was
Did
having
anybody go with you?
I was,
Or
having
were
a
you-
great
were
I
you
was by myself.
What the fuck? You fucking brave ass man, dude.
I mean, it
I'd
is
be
what it
so
is. I mean,
scared.
you meet people along the way,
I guess you're right.
so
Yeah.
then you end up going with them. So it's nice to keep the doors open, but so yeah, toward like last call, closer to 2 a.m. I was like, all right, like, what's the move here? So I looked up, and there was a dance club not too far away. And so, no, it was fucking far away. In my head, I was like, oh, this isn't far away. It was like 3/4 of a mile.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but like when it's 2 a.m. and you're kind of like, feeling it,
Yeah.
then it's pretty fucking long, especially when like at some point people were asking me for money, and like that's just the norm. People always ask for money like in the middle of the night. It's whatever, but I mean, it's a little weird whenever they start following you.
Oh yeah, that's.
And they just
scary.
like keep asking and like keep asking and keep asking and keep asking.
Did you say anything? You're like, no, I don't have any, or what did you do?
I mean, I did the muttering like nah, no, and then just like kept fucking walking. At a certain point, I was like, yeah, I'm not like just gonna cross the street.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cross the street.
Yeah. So just kept crossing streets, acted like, and I acted like I was going into this nearby hotel, so that way they would get off my fucking dick. I went in and went right out. It was a revolving door.
Oh,
But,
nice.
yeah, I just hung out in the revolving door for a second. So
That's funny.
yeah,
Yeah, because if you run fast enough, it
That-
becomes a blender, and you can attack. It becomes your best weapon. Your best defense becomes its greatest weapon.
no, I eventually got to the club, but it was bullshit because I mean, I didn't honestly. I really should have seen this coming, but because it was fucking hot, so I was wearing shorts. So
yeah.
dress code was pants.
Oh,
And I really should have
really?
I should have seen it coming, but there were a lot of people who were like, and they were like, oh man, like the fucking cover is whatever if you don't have this or that or that or that. And at that point, I was like, no way, I'm gonna spend that much just to get in. So I said fuck it, and I was just gonna take a Uber or Lyft home. So like, obviously, I knew it was gonna be a lot because it was a very peak hour.
Shit.
The Uber itself was $200.
Are you
like,
fucking
It was
kidding me?
ridiculous. So I
Oh
was like,
my
all right, let's go to
God.
my good friend Lyft here. So the problem with Lyft was that the place where I was staying at is somewhat new, and so I couldn't get an address that Lyft knew, and I couldn't drop a pin either. And the closest place it was willing to take me was still like a mile away from where I was.
That's pretty fucking far.
And it was but it's really fucking far. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna walk that mile. I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So
If I had my blades, it'd be different. But I don't have my blades.
yeah, I
with me.
didn't pack my blades. That was bullshit. Honestly.
Pull up to the club in blades. I'm like, I'm ready to go when you
Yeah.
guys are. I got my blades.
Oh, you don't got blades?
You don't got blades? Fucking loser. Anyways.
Yeah. So eventually, I was like getting into oh shit moment because I was like, that's why I started FaceTiming you. And I was like, all right,
Which I'm
All
so
right.
sorry, by the way.
all right. No, you shouldn't be. I mean, I'm a big boy. Figured out my own problems.
There you go. I figured them out.
I started oh shit myself, and people were coming and going constantly too, and like especially since it was about that time of the night, so there were a bunch of Ubers and stuff, and so it was just a lot happening around me, and it was like too much. And so eventually I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like go north to Midtown. And so then I went there. Man, my voice is cracking like this is traumatic. It's not.
Yeah.
But so I go north to Midtown, and that's pretty much where the gay neighborhoods are.
Yeah.
Gayborhoods. It's all good.
Hell yeah.
It was
homies.
really fucking lit and fun.
nice.
People were a lot more friendly there. I'll say that. Just because I don't know, things were a lot closer together at that area too,
Okay.
and like stuff was still open.
Yeah, plus
it was
people
like a
aren't
little
pouring out
more
of
like
clubs.
like food trucks and like restaurants and stuff.
No,
'cause
I
it was
totally,
Pride
I
weekend.
totally get
Yeah.
that because I'll explain it later, but it's definitely a different vibe whenever there are people pouring out of a club because
Yeah.
it's closing. Everybody's already fucking pissed off or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue. So they were at.
So I make my way to this burger joint that my family had been talking about earlier, and
It was open.
yeah, it was open till 4 a.m.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It was
What the hell?
crazy. There was so much shit that was still open.
That's awesome.
It really was. So when I'm there, I actually find my fucking family there
That is
that had just gotten done partying and clubbing
Why didn't you go with them?
because they're older.
Oh, I see. They probably
Yeah.
went to like, I don't know, sex party or something.
Sure. I mean, I don't know what they did. It's very possible.
You get your
But I
protein
found
up,
them there,
George.
and that's how I got my ride home.
Oh,
So
perfect.
it was fucking perfect.
That's ridiculous that
Yeah.
you guys just so happened to go to the same burger joint. That's ridiculous.
I knew because she had been raving about it earlier, and so that's kind of how I remembered it. I was like, oh, apparently this place is really fucking good. We'll see what it's about. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's crazy.
Stars fucking align.
That's crazy. God smiled upon his child that day. And
I
he's just
really
like, let me-
almost was fucked, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy shit. I would have shot myself.
It was difficult. Well, honestly, it took me like 30 minutes to come up with a game plan. Like I was really just at the corner, fucking just on my phone. Like, all right, what am I gonna do?
Oh
like,
my
what is gonna
God.
happen?
Jesus
Like, how much is this? How much is
How
that?
much longer would you have to have gone with before you were like, you would have said, fuck it, I'm paying for this Uber?
Oh, the longer time went on, the cheaper it was gonna be
Oh,
at
I
a certain
see.
point. So at that point, I would have been able.
It's
I
just
would
a
have willing
waiting
to
game.
wait until like 4 a.m.
Damn.
But no,
You
but
did it.
Lyft. Here's the thing: Lyft was significantly cheaper for going $90 versus the 200, and that was like still a mile out of where I was. But
That's
it's
still
like
ridiculous.
it's
That's
like
a
what's
lot.
stopping me from like slipping the guy an extra 10, being like, "Can you drive me a mile north?" You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So that's kind of how I was gonna approach it until I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna walk. Like I'm gonna wait, see if the prices decrease, see like like how I'm feeling, and see what happens.
Damn, dude.
And honestly, I was fucking starving.
Jeez. So it all worked out perfectly. I'm glad to hear.
Because
I was kind of worried.
Scary.
I was kind of worried because I had to decline your both of your FaceTime.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I hope he's okay. Like,
Yeah, it was crazy.
yeah.
I
To be fair, we were dealing with our own crisis at the moment.
okay, that's why I was like, it was definitely like past closing time. So I was wondering what you were up to. I thought you were just like having a good time getting home and shit like that.
Oh,
But
hell
apparently
no.
it was a
No.
crisis.
Like so basically me and two friends, we went to a nightclub today.
Today,
Fucking
right.
today. Sorry, George, you weren't there, but but basically we went to a nightclub on Saturday, and it's like, first of all, it's like downtown, like downtown, and to even get in, you have to go through first layer security, which they enforce the dress code and everything, ID you, and then they decide if they let you in or not. So we get in. You have to walk up like 4 flights of stairs because it's on like the roof. After we get up there, there's still a cover charge of like $15 or something. And then the drinks were really expensive too, but it was still fucking awesome because the dance floor that they had going had like smoke lights, it had lights, it was crazy. It was a really good time until the end. Because at the end, they had to close like the venue 30 minutes early because these 2 white women started fighting. And so they were like, they snatched them up like they were nothing. They like, snatched them up, fucking ran over to the door, got those bitches out, and the DJ immediately stops playing. He was like, all right, everybody out. Damn. So he ruined it. The entire, because we had been planning to stay there a little longer. And then we had to get cut short down.
I mean, honestly, they probably wanted to close at that time anyway.
Yeah, everybody looked fucking disheveled. But yeah, and walking down the stairs was the worst because someone had thrown up in the corner of one of the stairs. It was
Classic.
I was like,
Is it
wow.
a club with no throw up?
It was a time, but it was still pretty fun. I got to dance a lot.
So everyone's just leaving at the same time. At this
Yeah,
point.
and that's
I
what-
imagine that's
It
not
was
fun.
shit because like it was also last call in the other places.
Uh-huh.
So everybody was pouring out, and my friend was like, "Look, I work downtown. If you guys want to see a fight, all we have to do is just hang out outside for a little bit." And sure enough, as soon as we walk outside, we hear yelling. A couple of drunk parties yelling at each other, and we were like, "Fuck, you were right."
Yeah, you got to time your escapes correctly.
Totally, you gotta know when to dip.
No.
That's how it is at house parties.
That's true too, man.
Yeah,
I mean, time and place for everything. Timing is everything.
timing is everything.
So
Yeah,
shout
there's-
out to our good friends timers.
Hell yeah, me and the same guy. He knows who he is. We got out of the same during a house party at like the perfect time. Like it was like the police had shown up the second time. And I was like, all right, we're not trying for a third time. They're not going to come in. They're not going to be nice the third time. So let's get the fuck out of here now. And sure enough, made the right move.
Oh, man. How are you feeling? Are you feeling hungry?
Let's go get some Danimals.
Let's go get some fucking Danimals.
Let's do it.
Damn. Where can they find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter and Instagram, Mauro Romero02.
You can find me at _George Richard, and be sure to follow the show at Tame Mayhem. And
Thank
happy
you guys for
birthday
listening.
to me.
Yeah,
We'll
happy birthday to
see
you.
next fucking week. And we don't know who will be seeing you. It could be just me. It could be just Mauro.
Who's, I don't know. It could be both of us. Who the
Could be
fuck?
Poseidon.
Could be someone else.
Yeah, it could be
Whenever.
someone else.
Well, thank you guys for listening.
We'll see you next week.
Love you guys. Bye.